That song's a banger, and I hope I didn't get copyrighted because that would just ruin the whole thing. To be fair, I don't really care about making money from this. What I care about is providing you guys with the sauce, okay? So if you clicked on this video, you probably weren't expecting that intro. Neither was I, to be fair. But you are probably working a job that you don't like, that gives you zero freedom and very little money. And you basically want to turn that on its head and make money online. And I'm gonna help you do that, pretty much. The whole purpose and intention of this video series that I'm gonna be doing, that's gonna be called The Escape Plan, is by the end of it, you will be making money. And not only that, I wanted to make it because I wish I had something like this when I started, right? A little bit about me. Before I started, I was pretty broke. I was a bit of a degenerate. Still am a little bit, but anyway. No, I'm kidding. Pretty much when I started, I was in a uni house, partying all the time, smoking weed all the time, doing dumb shit all the time. And I was working jobs while I was at university, and there was just something about going to work in the rain, coming back in the rain, going back to work in the rain, and coming back home in the rain, and doing that over again, right? Because in the UK, although right now, to be fair, it's like 30 degrees out here, way too hot to be 30 degrees in London, but most of the time the weather fucking sucks, which is why I'm moving soon. But anyway, enough about me. Pretty much, I absolutely wanted to change and turn my life around. I hated working a 9 to 5 because it just was twisted and backwards. I was like, why do I have to put more hours into this to make more? Surely there's a more efficient way to doing that. And there was, and there is. But yeah, I was just fed up of waking up, not enjoying my life, fed up of financial stress, fed up of living mediocrely when I knew I could be living so much better. And when I started, I had like $50 to my name. And pretty much this skill that we're going to be talking about throughout this, escape plan is the skill that took me from having $50 to my name to making over $20,000 in a single month within half a year. And that is something that isn't common. I just want to be straight up about that. I'm going to be showing you how to make money quick, hopefully as quick, if not faster than myself, because that's the whole point of this. But I had help. I used mentors, coaches, things like that, courses, whatever. I paid a lot of money to get to where I am. And some of it was worth it, some of it was definitely not. And I just thought, why don't I just put it all on the internet for you guys for free? Because, yeah, why not? Simply. I want to give you guys real value. I want to provide you with insights that I wish I had when I started so I could make money a whole lot faster. Now, like I said, you have to rewire your standards. I'm here to set the record straight. Can you make money quickly? Yes. But you think you can make money in like a week or a month, right? And it is possible. I'm just not even going to put it in your head. Like, take it out of your head. Set your expectations, stretch the window a little bit, all right? And don't put so much pressure on yourself as well to do it in that time frame. Because there's no need at all, right? No need whatsoever. So at the end of the day, this series, we're gonna make a lot of money together, and we're gonna have a lot of fun together. So the first thing I want to talk about, really, is not only is this the skill that allowed me to make 20 grand in a month, which is what most people make in a year. It is also about understanding the fundamental principle of leverage, right? At the moment, right now, even if you work a sales job, likelihood is the sales job you get very little commission because you're selling something that you could be selling something expensive, but you're getting zero commission, and it's just costing you so much time to actually get the sale. That is just not very leveraged at all because you're speaking to people who don't have the money, or you're speaking to people who aren't interested. There's a variety of different reasons why you might not be making a lot of money in a sales job. But what I'm basically trying to say is, in this sales job that I'm going to be walking you through in this journey is different. It's probably the most leveraged thing out there. It's one skill that can allow you to get paid $500 in 30 minutes because you speak to people who are interested in buying a service that you sell and that you represent. So instead of getting paid $10, $20, $30, $50 an hour, you can be making $500 an hour. And it's all about mastering the skill of sales. Now, once you master this skill, you will never be broke again, ever. This skill is not going anywhere. This skill is the most foundational skill in business. Without this skill, no one makes money. So if you know how to do this skill very fucking well, you will make a lot of money. End of. For the rest of your life, okay? So, the reason I'm saying this is because I want you to actually put your time into this, right? Don't just be a fucking little gooner who's just an idiot, right? Who says, oh, I'm gonna watch this video. And then you just fucking watch it and just fuck off and be a degenerate again. No. Watch the video, act on it. Intention, implementation, right? I'm not doing this for you guys to not make money. I'm doing this for you to make money. I'm doing, like, fuck no, excuse my language, I keep swearing, but like, I'm gonna be doing this for like a month, 2 months straight, videos daily. And I want you guys to make bread out of it, okay? So for us to do that, I need you to be locked in. I need you to be focused, right? Forget all the other shit that's going on in your life and focus on this. Because I have so much shit that I need to do, yet I'm finding the time to do this for you guys. So as a return, you guys put the time in to this. If you miss a day, please don't miss a day. But if you miss a day, go back, watch the previous day that you missed. Because there's a reason I'm doing it in this order. There's thought process behind it. So yeah, stick to it. I'm gonna be giving you guys, not homework really, but kind of, yeah, a little bit, I guess you could say. If you really wanna see success, you do it. This is fully designed, and the intention to do it around this time of the year as well is because I want you to actually spend the time that you have. Because if you're at university, you have time off now. If you're working a job, you have more time off now, typically, or it's more a bit relaxed, especially going into August, which this will be going into. So yeah, the whole purpose of this, guys, is really just stick to it, give it your all, and by the end of this, you guys are going to be surprised with yourselves, and that's what I want. I'm going to be pulling the curtain right back on this. I'm not happy with the information that's out there on the internet, especially about this industry. But in general, I feel like a lot of the make money online shit, a lot of it is just there to overcomplicate you, like with like what you actually need to do. And I just want this to be your one-stop shop for all of it. So this is going to be fun. And to kind of handle any doubts you guys might have about, you know, is this for me? Is this not? You don't need any previous sales experience. You also don't need to know a bunch of different skills, right? What I love about sales in this industry is you just need one skill to make money. And it's not like drop shipping or Amazon FBA or trading or, you know, SMMA or AI, which is basically SMMA. Pretty much, it's not like any of that, right? You don't need to balance like hiring people, managing people, marketing, sales. There's a lot that gets involved with like all of those skills. So to do this business model, you just need one skill. To master this skill, you create leverage, you make a lot of money. Simple. There's going to be no fluff. There's going to be no BS. Just real steps from someone who's done it, right? Who's done what you're trying to achieve, and from someone who's helped over 200 people do it by like personally helping them, right? So yeah, lock in. This is going to be fun. Take action on what I'm saying and what I'm doing with you guys, and we will be golden to make a lot of money this summer, okay? I want you guys to come September. You're not like, fuck, I spent all my money on a summer like trip or this or this. I want you guys to go into September being like, cool, I'm up. We up, baby. We up. Anyway, let's get into it. All right. Let's have some fun, baby.